morning, good morning, good morning. Hey, everybody. What's up, what's up, what's up? Thursday, baby. What is it? Thursday today? Something like that. So, hope everybody's getting ready to do some drinky because I have my quickie already and I'm right here drinking it. So, good morning, everyone. Orange Count Black, Mr. Ross. First, voice. I say voice. And don't find me over. Remember, Mr. Ross, you're under a Jewish holiday. You need to be nice. Be nice, be nice, be nice, especially today. So, and Denise is letting you know. What's this matter is? Yep. Oh, what's this matter? Yep. Yeah. Are we all? Yes, 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 yes. Same here. Sassy pants. Sassy pants. I would call it something else, but yeah, I know. Up today, work Friday, Saturday, Sunday this week. Oof, you got the rough weekend. Ay ay ay, Denise, how you do it? Want to get the latest news about rock and roll tribute cruise? Visit our website at tributebandcruise.com. There you go. Very nice. He put up that yesterday. I already signed up with my email to get some stuff going. So I'll invite everyone to go check it out. Good to hear, Denise, that you can make the Friday night live stream. All right. Yeah. Somehow she'll be lurking in on Sunday. I mean Sunday, Friday night, either at your 8 o'clock or my 10 p.m. So somehow she'll be kicking it in. She gets to be hang out today and do some bad stuff tomorrow. So very good, Mr. Bama. How you doing? Tomorrow's topic is gonna be a good one. I already checked that out. I know I'm definitely gonna be part of it. Um, Hopefully tomorrow night might be rough. Okay, we'll see. We'll see, Denise. You may have it to squeeze in. We'll see. Yeah, I mean Friday night usually in the hospital. Things don't go too well. So it starts slow and then bing. But hey, Antonetta, phone, how you doing? Good morning, friend. How you doing, my dear? Hope you're doing well. Um, on the road. Be back soon, John uh, JG, Mr. John Gaylor. It's on the road. He'll be back pretty quick. Okay, Eddie, it's on. My visit property values has gone down. Oh my God. I'm trying to say hello to Denise, to Bamanola. Hello there, hello there. Brenda Sita, good morning. Good morning, everyone. Oh my God, I wanted to sleep today, but I gotta wait till Saturday. Saturday, I'll definitely get to get a good morning sleep. Um, I slept okay last night. It wasn't the greatest. I did woke up a few times, but I was able to flip the other way and fall back asleep. So it wasn't too bad. So at least I'm ready for my day. Although I'm gonna be taking a nap soon, so I don't know why am I complaining about, because I'm gonna turn around and pop it anyway. So good morning, Antoinette. Glad to see you, my friend from Bama. And good morning, Randacita from Anthony to Randacita. Randacita, how you doing? Randacita, how do you come up with that name? I know it's not your name, but that's what you use. How come? What does it mean? Anything special? What is it? What is the meaning of your name? Bama, know that you could tell he's some sick man that works in NOLA. That he's from Bama, from Alabama. Well, the Gaylords go, hello, that's their last name. That's easy. Bonfire Travelers, because she's a pile of bones and she's tired of traveling back and forth her 3 minute ride. Orange Cone Blog. I don't know what Russ. What's with the Orange Cone name? Why do you? Because the truck drivers use those cones a lot. You see them everywhere, so that's why you call it like that. So come on, talk to me. Let me know why you picked that name. Me, it's obvious. It's Ed is my nickname. Lugo is my last name, Studios, because I work here at home, and I do a few different things. I'm not just a specific on one item. I do a few different things, few different different streams that I deal with, different venues. Oh my God, the coffee is good. I mean, either that or it tastes good today. What do you mean, nope? So there is something else. There's another meaning to it. Holiday order, New Year, then Day of Atonement. So humor is a part of the holiday. Well, maybe somehow you are making stuff up because you should be a nice person on your holidays, and you know it. You know it, but you're just being a pen on the. Eddie does graphic art. He designed our logo. Yes, yes, I did, and I'm very happy about it that you allow me to do it and that you chose that one and that you like it. So I'm very happy that you own that one now. So my name is Miranda. So Randa. Oh, okay, got you. Cita can mean meaning in Spanish. Meet Miranda. Hello, Miranda. How you doing? Nice to see you. I have met you before, but with that name, and I knew about it. But I was wondering about the Randa Cita. So okay, it does. Yeah. Do you have any Spanish in you? You speak el español? You Hispanic background heritage? So now you live in North Carolina or somewhere up there, Virginia, something like that. So love Miranda. Yes, yes, it is. Hey, Denise and Antoinette. Okay, that's pretty good. The People Mover at the Magic Kingdom has an orange cone in one of the cars, and in the Disney purse, the cone has its own fan club and paparazzi. Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. The Disney background when it comes to it. Yeah, you're a Disney nut. I totally forgot, sir. My apologies. Me, I'm a Star Wars nut. So if I was to do something, it'd be something with TK 501 or something like that. Stormtrooper nickname. I mean, one of their codes. But no. Uh, format with me now. No, I do not have Spanish in me. Okay. Yep. Formally, you got that right. Yep. Nice. I remember the People Mover in Magic Kingdom. It's been decades since I've been to Disney. Yep, a long time ago. I think 2001, before the events that happened in New York. I went when I lived in Florida. I grew up in Florida, so we used to go there a lot when we were younger. Me and my brothers, my parents used to take us, and every time family came from Puerto Rico to visit, we woke back up in Miami and took the drive up to Orlando to go hang out at the park all day, and then drive back down to Miami. Only a 3 hour drive, so it wasn't too bad. So hey, I missed Bruce's live the other night. I'm a Marvel fan through and through. All right. It wasn't too much of a Marvel thing, but there was some words in there mixed with Marvel stuff, so it went pretty good. We need to do something like that, a Marvel night or something on our show now at nighttime that we do on Tuesday evenings at 8 p.m. Let's go live together after dark. So Eddie, you should go to Hollywood Studios and see Galaxy's Edge. Yeah, I've been meaning to go, but we just haven't found the time to really go. Most of our vacations now, we do cruising because Alice has only 3 weeks a year, so we're usually now cruising the 3 weeks, and then she gets a weekend off. We drive somebody close, either Jacksonville or somewhere in Tennessee that we go to see part of her family, or we go hang out her sister's her son's house here in town with us. So we don't really go to a lot of places. because of that. But once she retired, then things be a little bit different. Ross, last trip to Disney, I participated. Oh, okay, pretty cool. In the Temple of Doom live action, I and my son got to get in the boat with all the uh, with all the water. Nice. Ooh. Get a scooter and sign up for the Disability Access Service pass and get a sit time to ride the attractions. Okay, that could be done. Hey, John, Pedrosa Travel. Where you been? Where you been, sir? Hello, hello, hello. I know I don't come around the Friday and Saturday activities anymore. I've been doing some other stuff, so it's keeping me away from all that. Good morning. Have no fear. Danny is here. Ta-da! Ay, ay, ay. Don't encourage Denise. She likes that stuff. No, don't do that. No. She ain't no angel. Hi, mama. Come here. Come here, baby. Come here. I know you want to come up here. Come here. Come here. There you go. Very nice. Very nice. Come on. Lay down. Lay down next to me so I could rub your head. She likes it. Spickles is here. She's here. Come here. Come here, girl. Chica. Come here, mama. Come here. Come here. Come here, baby. Come here. Come here. Come here next to Papa. Maybe here next to Papi. She's wondering, like, should I lay down? I gave her a nice massage yesterday. Oh, she loved it. She freaking loved it. Come here. Come here, girl. Nope. She's going someplace else. Not ready for this. Kitty, yep. She my kitty. She my girl. Where you going? Pickles. Oh, okay. I know you'll be back later. You'll definitely be back later. Actually, at the 9 o'clock in the morning show, boom, she lays right next to me, and then with her head, she smacks my hand by saying, "Rub me, rub me, rub me." Yep, she's a cutie. Just Anthony, she's a very, very cute-looking, sweet cat. Now her sister, Ginger, she's a blondie. She's a pin on the big ones. She's Alice's cat, and she's a ooh. Sometimes she's like, such a diva. It has to be her way, and forget about the rest. Coco will be in the 2024 World Prize Pets calendar. Nice. Ooh. She's like, I'm running away. No, yeah, she'll be back. She always comes back, Danny. She always comes back. She's just laying on to put this up. Look at that. She's like chilling over there. She'll be back. She's resting now. She's saving the energy for later so she can buck the crap out of me. So we'll see. Mr. John says, Eddie, the last time went to Disney was 1987. Really have no interest in going back, but I would like to go to Universal Studios. That is my favorite part, Universal Studios, especially the Hulk roller coaster. I love that sucker. I got to ride it at least 3 times every time we go there. So I definitely like the Universal Studios. Disney, I don't care so much for. I would not mind seeing the Tron roller coaster and how the park has changed in the 20 years that I haven't been there. Um, I went to Disneyland back in 2004, I think it was. I turned 38. I went there when I turned 38. We were working in California, and we happened to go to the park the night before, the day of my birthday that I landed in. We went to ESPN, and the guys got drunk that night. And then we hit Disneyland the next day. My first time ever. Went there with one of my coworkers. We hung out all day, and then back to our hotel, and then eventually we left the state to back then, I flew back and forth a lot from Miami to California. At the time, I was living in Miami. Then when I moved to New York, then I was flying from New York to California a lot. So nothing against your state, John, but do not care for the West Coast at all. Everything is backwards to me, and traffic is just a nightmare. You spend a lot of time on the road more than anything. Disneyland to me was just four walls, very small compared to Walt Disney. So I'm glad I was there once. I didn't enjoy it. I always wanted to go to Universal Studios in California, but never made it. I did went to the Santa Monica Pier, Venice Beach, um, a lot of areas, but the parks themselves, I only went to Disneyland. Never made it to the California Dreaming Park or Universal, and that's what kind of sucked it to me. But I did hang out in LA a lot, but I was just not wasn't the feel to it. So you lived in Orange Town next to Anaheim. Yep, I worked in that area a lot, especially in Anaheim. Also doing a bunch of remodels for Pet Boys and Petco. So we're ready. Got my link for the 9 o'clock in the morning show already. Very good, very nice. I see that CME already has their thing put up for their show at 8 a.m. Sharon's not here, which I'm surprised. She's probably sleeping. Very good. Plus, oh, okay. My orange kitty is massive. The Tuxie is a petite girl. Nice, nice, nice. Very nice. I haven't been to Disneyland in over 5 years, and I live close by. Just too expensive. Yeah, that's another thing we don't go. It's just it's just too crazy, to go see a mouse. No, screw that. Plus, I just bought not very foreign passes, so it's easier to go there. Okay, that one I heard about when it was getting built, but I never met it either. So, and there's one in Florida. Also, they built another one in New York too, and I didn't haven't gone to any of them. We used to live within Six Flags Magic Kingdom. All right, it's like us in New York. We used to go to the one in Jersey, to the Six Flags in Jersey. And then back in Florida, back in the day, in the 80s, there was a Six Flags in the Fort Lauderdale area. Now it's a big mall with the big Dave and Buster's and a whole bunch of other restaurants and stores there now. But it used to be uh, the Six Flags where we used to go hang out all summer long, me and my brother. And then Radio Shack bought the land. They took everything away from there and built Radio Shack City or something like that. That didn't last. He went bankrupt right after that, so it sucked. It sucked. They took away our water park for nothing. Uh, we were in LA. We were in LA County in Valencia. Okay, love the rides. Yes. Hey, Cheryl, how you doing? Good morning. Yeah, no, Sharon or Lloyd Jones hasn't been around for a few days, so he's probably dealing with some business. I hope so. Oh, he's doing okay. Sharon, now she wasn't doing too good. She was sleepy either yesterday or the day before. She says, "I might fall asleep." I say, "Hey, you need to go to sleep. You go to sleep, girl. Don't be hanging out. Go take care of your body, man. You never wait, never take away from that. You feel sleepy, tired, you go take care of business." And Sharon Snow isn't here. Hey, you took your pills. Yes, I took my morning pill already, and I will be taking the rest around 9 o'clock in the morning before we do the next show. And I gotta put something in my belly first, something to eat. I don't like putting that many pills in my belly with just coffee. So I gotta snack something. Alice brought some cheese and bread and milk last night, which came from work. So I got something to make today. Otherwise, would have to wait till he saved me a trip. Save me from her coming home and me technically going back to the same city she was at. So because I like the supermarket down there. So no, so it's Tandy Town. What is Tandy Town? Morning, Cheryl. I like that, Denise. Ta-da! Danny is here. Danny, chill. You're not ta-dating yourself again, okay? I ta-dad you. Ta-dad you. Ta-da-da-da-da. Six Flags is fun, but these days, too fast for me. Nah, it's not that bad. We went to the Six Flags here, Six Flags over Georgia, once, and Alice bought the summer pass. I mean, so we could go whenever. We only been there once. It was too hot when we were in, and it is very hilly. I made too many stops. I was tired too fast. Yo, hey, day one, Damon, how you doing, sir? Good morning, everyone and peeps. How you doing, sir? How are you doing? Good. Things are very nice up there in your side of town. And then one tire does it again. Ta-da! With a big H on it too. Oy, don't give Danny this much stage. She's pen in the where. So one of those places. You know what I mean? No, no. Of course, you guys don't know what I mean, but she knows where I'm going with it. So yes, there you go. Together we travel. How you doing, Will? Good morning, sir. Tandy was the parent company of Ready Shack. Oh, that's right. And the flagship store was called Tandy Town in Fort Worth. Also, oh, there you go. Thank you, sir. Thank you for that reminder of the all history. I hated it when they did that. They took our one of our favorite parks away. At the time, I was very able to run around, keep jump, do all that crazy stuff, and then kaput. Went to the New York, New Jersey Six Flags. They were great parks, much better than Disney. Yes, we went. Me and Alice went to that one a lot, at least 3 or 4 times a year. We're going to that one. I didn't care that I had to drive all the way from Brooklyn to go there. Took us about an hour and a half to get there. We spent the whole day there. Our daughter used to go with us too, and one of her boyfriend at the time. It'll come to when they take off and do their thing, but me and Alice will be doing our thing too, all day till let's say like 8 o'clock at night. That's when we met. Probably have dinner and hit the road. Excuse me. Back to New York. Excuse me for that. Oof. Midlife travel. How you doing? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you. Thank you very much for popping in, and I'm glad that you're taking care of your uh, chat link. Very very good. I like that. Please do come in and hashtag ELS and always pop your link in the chat. So if somebody here is new and haven't seen your channel, they could go check you out. Please do so. Danny, be nice. Keep an eye on what's going on. Okay, I know John's here too, but John is Master Sergeant, but he keeps an eye on what's going on. So yeah, I remember that Ross, the Tandy Town. Tandy, yeah. A lot of the brands and the boxes and stuff, you see Tandy everywhere. There's one or two stores still around. I know there's one in North Miami Beach, but it's not owned by the company. I think someone kept the name and the logo, and they still sell all that stuff that they used to sell back in the day. That was a cool store to go to. I remember they just got too big too fast, and too much. They developed too fast, and it was not good. Uh, it just went out of hand and went out of war, and like Radio City. What was the name of that other franchise electronic store? Radio something that also sold a bunch of stuff like that too. And then they got big and then disappeared. I don't know. Maybe they merged into something else. Maybe it became another name, or they bought out by a bigger company or something. So who knows? Chilling Charlie, hello. Good morning, sir. Good morning, everyone. Thank you, Danny the Spectacular Supporter, for coming to our live stream. Oh my God, why are you doing that, Nightbot? Don't give her any space. No, no, no. Red Shark. Yeah, yeah. Well, there was something else. Something. Wait a minute. Something city or city something. Shoot, I can't think of the name. Circus City. There we go. Circus City was another one that got big. Start opening stores everywhere, and then they went away. Like what the? You know? I tried. I think they tried to become a toy store rather than an electronic store. Yeah, they were selling a lot of remote control stuff. Oh, thank you, Denise. Yeah, Circuit City. Um, I remember there's a brand new Circuit City in Virginia when we moved to Virginia from New York, and we went in, we applied, got their credit card and everything, and then like 2 weeks later, the store was closed down. Brand new place. So like, what the? And then they went bankrupt. So, oh yeah, yeah. So, oh well. Hey, Charlie from Bonfire Travelers. Yeah, yeah. They were a blip in time. Yep, great store, and then they just poof. Like what the hell? You know what happened here? I used to go to service merchandise a lot too back in the '80s. One of my chains here, the uh, the rope one here. It's from this one here. It's from service merchandise. I bought that back in the '80s, and that was, oh, I love that store because you went in, you picked the item you wanted, you wrote it on a ticket, you went to the cashier, paid for it, and then you went to an area where they brought it out to you. I like that. So I used to go there a lot in at the mall in 163rd Street Mall, which the mall eventually uh, got bought out by half of it got bought out by Walmart. So they took down half of the mall just to build a Walmart in it, and that's in North Miami Beach. Still there, the Walmart's still there. My brother's still there, but I don't. I no longer care for it. I grew up in the city, but I don't want to go back to it. I go visit, go hang around, go see my brother and stuff like that. If I gotta drive through it, I'll drive through it. But other than that, I do not care for that town anymore. It's changed a lot. It's more used to be very quiet and nice, and not anymore. It's kind of crazy now. So I don't know. So I don't see my brother moving out of there. He's been talking about moving, selling the house and moving north in Florida, but it's up to him, not up to me. I keep telling him, you want to move, just sell, get out of there. So we'll see. I purchased a few rifles for service merchandise. No complaints. Yep, I remember that. Yeah, used to have all that kind of crazy stuff. So yep, I loved it too, Denise. Very nice store. I liked it. I even wanted to work there. That's how much I used to hang out at the place. But nope, I bought a lot of my watches there, and I used to walk from the house. I lived maybe like a 40-minute walk from the house, and I will take a walk to the mall and go hang out in service merchandise, and then go hang out in the mall, eat something there, go to Burdines. Um, there was I think a game area there too, play some games and stuff, and then take a walk over to one of the furniture stores there. There was a nice Jewish girl that worked there that I liked. I used to go in, say hello to her, hang out for a bit, and then take a walk back to the house. Even though I had a car at home, but I back in those days I used to walk a lot. Not anymore, but yeah. And either that, my skateboard, or a bike. I used to ride my bikes too a lot. We live next to a canal in North Miami, and oh, that was nice. We had the whole road on the canal for us to ride by our bikes and stuff. Only local. Jesus Christ. local traffic will go by. So at the time, it was a Jewish neighborhood back in the 80s. Now I know it's changed a lot. So that's why the whole area has changed completely. Hey, Kevin, how you doing? Good morning, sir. Good morning. Word up. I still have a jewelry box I got there in the 80s. Oh, nice, Denise. I still got the chain. That's about the only thing I have left from that place. Everything that I had in our house in Miami, when I moved out of there, my parents got rid of a lot of stuff without telling me. A lot of my I had posters from the Grand Prix in Miami, collectibles, a bunch of Hot Wheel cars and stuff. I had signage from Burger King that I wanted to keep for the kitchen. They got rid of everything. They took as soon as I walked out the door, they turned around and threw everything out. So, and Mr. Tour Chat is here saying good morning to a bunch of people, and Anthony is saying hello to you. Things are different in Canada. I see, like when I went to work in California, there's always different stores over there. Like Fry's, the electronic store, the different supermarkets that I encounter on that side. I used to have those the value card things that they give you for your keychain. I used to have a whole bunch of them. I still have the one from Shoprite that I used to use in New York when I used to go uh, to our local market. ShopRite saved me a lot of money. They also redeem your bottles and your cans. So whenever you bought, your 24 pack of water, they charge you that extra nickel. All you had to do is bring back that bottle. And they have, oh, Rob's. Yeah, there you go. Rob's, another place, supermarket. Cubs, Cubbies up in Chicago. Bless you, baby. Bless you, bless you, bless you. Uh, Giant supermarkets in New Jersey, also in Virginia. Giant. What else? I mean, there's so many different stuff that you find everywhere. I remember going to an In and Out. The first time I went in California, we went to an In and Out. I love the fries and a big ass burger. Oh my god, that was huge. So together with trouble, we say hello from Tuber Chan. Yep, Ralph's. Yeah, definitely, definitely. I can't remember. I think that's where I went to. The last time I worked in California, that's where I went to a Ralph's. And over in Seattle, it starts with an S. I can't remember the name of it. S. When we were working in Seattle, we were working in a bad area. Every time we went out, even the hotel had a gate. The hotel had a gate to get in and out. That's how bad it was. Johnny Rockets. I don't know Johnny Rockets. I went once in earlier days when I went to the movie theater. They had a Johnny Rockets right there. I went there once, and no, I didn't. The vibe didn't hit me, so I just kept going to BK and Mickey D's. And I'd rather go to Wendy's than any other places. But it's just weird, it's all weird. So, and Geller says so many of the department stores of the past were run by the same investment companies. They would run up a huge debt, and another one of the companies would take over all crooks. Yeah, unfortunately, you're right. I didn't know much about parent companies and all that stuff. When I was younger, I didn't care. Back then it was just we were just running around back and forth. But now things are, you get to see these things and learn about it. Oh, they just built Del Taco in the next town, only one in Mississippi. All right, yeah, Del Taco's pretty cool. I like their fries. Those big crinkle fries. I don't care too much for the tacos and stuff that they have, but the fries, yes, I love potatoes, and it's so bad. It is so bad for me. As you could tell, I've been gaining weight. I lost weight. I went down to 225, and then I just got stuck for about 2 months. I didn't lose any more weight, so I gave up and started eating again. I'm back up to 260. No, not a good thing. So I'm kind of slowing down a bit because I know on the coming up cruise in 40 something days on the boost cruise in the glory, we're gonna right then we're gonna eat. So I know I'm gonna put back a few more pounds. When I see word up to a chat, I think of the band called Cameo, one of my favorite groups. All right, bet it up, bet it up. Hey, good morning to our chat from Day One Adventures. Good morning to our chat from the Gaylors too. Gaylors is my sergeant in arms here. Don't mess around because he'll put the foot down. There we go, Will. I'm gonna start quoting Stump from the Johnson from Brother Johnson. I like that. I like that music back in the day. I miss all that. So, but we move on and things change and we get older and that's it. Telling you, I would love to go back to 1980. Drop me up in 1980. That's it. That's all I want. And then let me live my life from there. Hopefully, knowing what I know now, it'd be nice. I could make nice investments, the nice straight ideas, and keep myself out of trouble. I will not be in the physical uh, world that I'm in right now. I definitely be away from the accident that put me where I'm at because I will never forget that day. And no drinking. I will definitely say no to alcohol and any other crazy stuff that I used to do back in the day. So, but unfortunately, maybe in my next life, who knows? We'll see. We'll see how things are. We don't know what's coming until we get there. So, and everybody, hopefully things are so great that we don't come back because that I know of, nobody returns. I would change, well, unless you're at a hospital and they bring you back, but on your own, no. I would change a few things in my life if I went back to 1980. Yes, yes, John, I agree 1,000% with you. 1,000%. Yep, real bands playing real music back then. Yeah, you got that right. I got really into the rock music back in the late 70s. I had a older cousin than me that still lives in he's in Puerto Rico right now. He's the one who got me into Rush back in the 70s in high school. He was a DJ at the time, and he had the whole collection of Rush. And somehow he started playing then music records and bringing them to the shows. He played some disco music stuff, and then at the end to close off the whole thing, it was all Rush. And I got into that. So I got into drums and then I got into Boston Journey Van Halen. Sorry, excuse me. I had some Fanta pineapple drink last night, and I'm still burping it. Oh, it's so weird. I miss Jody in 1980. Now I would run the other way. Shh! Don't say it too loud. Don't get in trouble, sir. You were in fifth grade back in 1980. You little. 1980. I was 15. 15 years old. Where was I? I was still in high school. Yeah, I was in high school. Seventh grade. I mean, not seventh grade. Seventh grade. Yeah, seventh grade. No, wait a minute. No, not seventh grade. Shoot. 10th grade. 10. Yeah, yeah. I graduated high school in '82. I was 17 when I graduated from high school. Yeah, seven, nine, and then went into college. Not really college. We kind of I graduated. My parents went back to get me. They were living in Miami at the time. So as soon as I finished high school, they went back to Puerto Rico to grab me because they knew that me and my girlfriend were getting serious about getting married back when I was 17. But we were not getting married. We talked about going to the university, going together. get our degrees and all that, and get the jobs, and then get married. But in my mom's head, she always said that we said that right after high school we were gonna get married. That was not the case. And since I was gonna be left behind in Puerto Rico, they thought I was gonna do that crazy stuff. And my mother decided to go back to Puerto Rico and grab me, take me out of school, and bring me to the States. At the time, it hurt. It killed me because I had to. The relationship with me and my girlfriend at the time, I was in extremely love with her. Things went to kaput. I didn't hate my parents, but I hated the whole thing at the beginning. But it took some time, and then once I started learning about Miami, moving around, getting a job, meeting other girls in Miami, especially American girls, things started moving on, and then life went on its own, And I became a man, turned 18 and all that, and yep. So life moves on. So I don't regret my life now. I mean, I have even though I'm in pain now and I'm in a bad shape right now, but I do not regret the life that I had. It's been great. It's been awesome. Somehow there's always something good to look into, and thank God I have passed away twice, and I've been brought back twice, and for some reason I'm still here. So yes, yes, yes. Yep, 7:55. Adis, thank you very much. Peace and blessings. Oh, Will, thank you very much for popping in. We were both still in high school. Look at that. And that's something, John. Yep, I remember those days. So hey, life moves on. Life doesn't stop. What's coming up next once we leave this life? I don't know. Nobody knows. I don't care what they tell you. Nobody knows. So they could tell you stories, whatever, but it's not like you went there, made a record of it, and came back. No, sorry. You were born in '95. Lucky you. '95. What was I doing in '95? I was working in Toys R Us in Puerto Rico. Oh, check that out. The following year, my son was born, '96. The one that I have running around in Baltimore somewhere, and he's 27, 28 now, something like that. Recently married about 3, 4 years ago. I haven't met her yet because they got married quick, and I never got to. I haven't seen him in a while. The last time I hung out with my kid was in I think like 12 years ago. We went to the Star Wars 40th celebration in Orlando, and I had him fly from Puerto Rico, meet me in Miami. We both drove to Orlando and hang out. I drove from New York down to Miami, met him down there, and then we went and hang out in Orlando for a few days, back to Miami, and then I took him to the airport, and he went home. And then I turned around and went and drove back to New York. It's been a while, so it's been a while. So you were already a nurse in '95. Wow, nice, nice, nice. I used to work at a hospital in Miami, Miami Jackson. I was part of the University of Miami. That's where my both of my parents went, and they both died at the hospital um, back in North Miami Beach. So my boys were four. Morgan was still a twinkle in her daddy's eyes. Oh, she was still a swimming around, waiting to be exposed. Hey, Bruce, how you doing? Howdy, howdy, howdy. So let's get ready to go over to. Let me see if they're ready to go. CME, which they have a poll up. They have a minute and a half to go. Which one will you participate in? The White Night, the Silent Night, 70s, 80s Glow Party, or the Masquerade Party? So definitely the 70s and 80s. I wanna go to the 80s party and shake my booty, shake shake. Yep. I started working on the hospital on November 9, 1999. I worked at the hospital back in the 80s, and then that's when I went to decided to go to Puerto Rico for a few months. So I left and came back 2 months later, and I went to work for Subway. And then eventually got a job at Toys R Us. And then Toys R Us sent me to Puerto Rico for 2 weeks. And I stayed there 6 years, from 1993 till 1999. That they started doing remodels. So I went ahead and I was able to switch back to North Miami, go back to the same store that I started at back in 1993. And I went back to work there in 1999. Then from there, I picked up on the remodel team, and I did that for 12 years on the road. Toys R Us, then Babies R Us. Then eventually moved to New York. I went to work for the container store in New York City, and also a part time at the Toys R Us there in Brooklyn, New York. So I can't complain. I gave that company 27 years of my life and my body, and I'm still, even though I got all beat up and things didn't work out at the end, I'm still glad and very happy that I did what I did. The people that I worked with, and the knowledge that I gained out of the whole thing. So, yes, yes, yes. Let's go over CME. Everybody have a great day. We'll see you in a few. Then I'll be back at 9 o'clock in the morning with the other three peeps, and then we'll get together and go live. So, everybody, don't forget, if you travel, don't get in trouble. I ain't got no money for bail.